Before this video starts, I want to point out that this is just nonsense. I just wanted to do this because I've been in here for like a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years. All of the stuff that you're about to see was in boxes, just in the closet. And I recently decided, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna, since seems like we're gonna be here for a little while, I'm finally gonna display all my stuff. So I'm just excited that I can see all my stuff, so I want other people to see all my stuff. So sometimes, occasionally, people like looking at other people's stuff. I like looking at other people's stuff. I think other people have cool stuff. So maybe I have something that's cool and people be like, whoa, that's cool. You know, I don't know. Just, I don't care. I'm uploading this video. I don't give a fuck. Okay, just watch this video. Have fun. Okay, this is going to be kind of awkward because I am literally holding this microphone. Oi! Whoops, dropped my phone. I'm literally holding this microphone and it's like plugged in. So, I don't know. It's going to be kind of awkward because I can't really point, so I'm going to have to like emote. I'm going to have to go, woo, you know? So, it's going to be kind of weird. But first things first, we got this llama, Fortnite llama plush. Wait, Pop Games. And this guy is pretty big, as you can see, compared to the other llama. He's like pretty big. Also, you know what? Microphone. Oh. That didn't work. Here, 1 second. Hand compared to Pop. Anyways, here's this evil loot llama. He's a loot llama, but evil, so I put him next to the other loot llama. I have a friendly loot llama, but he's below. Next, we have this Dino-Nor. I could put it vertical. Oh god, it's like upside down though. Dino-Nor. I actually have footage of me winning this. Actually, I didn't win this. Jacob won this, actually, in this video that's on screen right now. And I realize, you know, I'm kind of just standing in my room and I'm saying, in this video that's on screen now, from an outside perspective, I sound like I'm just schizophrenic. Anyways, Tie-Dye Bonnie. And I realized there's probably like a reflection of me in here. I tested and there is definitely a big reflection I'm gonna have to censor pretty soon here, but I hope this microphone's working. Anyways, Tie-Dye Bonnie, I got this at the mall too. Probably the same day I got this guy, honestly. He was like in the middle of the walkway, you know, the vendors in the middle of the walkway in the mall, you know. Maybe I put a picture of it up in editing. I don't know. Anyways, next shelf. Hold your horses there, buddy. Not next shelf yet. I forgot. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe my recording was paused and I forgot to unpause it. But picture of Jupiter. I have a picture of Jupiter up there behind the dinosaur. I don't know. I like Jupiter. I mean, my favorite planet personally is Saturn. I think Saturn is the most beautiful planet just because of the rings. But I like space. I think space is cool. I love learning about space and all sorts of things. I love the look of space. And so I got a picture of Jupiter. From left to right, like we're reading a book. Pomni la boo boo. Pomni la boo boo. Hello, Pomni. Pomni. That's the relatability we've been missing. This is anime Pomni. Can you see that? I don't have any better lighting. I'm sorry. This is the best you're gonna get. But we have Pomni la boo. I got this at the mall. Again, I got a lot of things at the mall. But I didn't get this Fortnite mini pop at the mall. I got this at Target after I bought a shirt. I don't know where the shirt went. I don't even think I have the shirt anymore. How many times can I say shirt before word shirt starts getting unshirtified? You know what I mean? But this is the Fortnite Love Ranger mini. Then we have the Freddy Fazbear Funko Pop. As you can see, Pop Games. Five Nights at Freddy's. He's pretty cool. Don't mind the blue in the side of the screen there. And it's not really focusing very well. But this is the 10th anniversary edition, looks like. And I also got this at, guess where? The mall. Ooh, the mall. Coming over here, we have a Freddy U2's holder thing. I could like do a little like, you know? And this guy is holding my PS Vita. And the reflection in this PS Vita is really bad. I'm gonna have to censor the entire screen. You can literally see my eyes right now, and I'm staring into my own soul. Actually, you can see a lot. Like, look, there's the edge of my setup. Oh, hey, look, you can actually see. There's the edge of my setup. There's all my posters and stuff on the wall. You see my LEDs. That's pretty interesting. Anyways, this is my PS Vita. I've had this for a very, very, very long time. It doesn't really start, but this is that. Next up, Foxy Hex Plush. Parts and service. This is Foxy from Hex from Dawko. What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are fantastic today. You know, the Dawko, Lewis Dawkins, as one might refer to him as. And I got this as a gift from Jacob because he felt bad for me. He was like, oh, I'm sorry I gave you this shirt that says mommy with a picture of Roxy on it. And I guess he gave this to me to make up for it because he felt bad, which honestly, I don't feel bad. I mean, I wear that shirt proudly. Roxy, I love you, girl. But you know what? It is what it is. I don't actually know how to show things off, so the entire time I'm talking, as you can see, I'm just kind of like moving around. I'm like, ooh, 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 you know? But Foxy doesn't say oink oinky oink oink. He just goes. Alright, don't mind that cut. I think I'm finished talking about Foxy. I had something come up while I was trying to talk about this Terraria rabbit, and then I never came back to this. I had a big feast, and I don't know if anybody who's watching this, if anybody at all is watching this, who can relate, but you ever eat a big meal, big feast, and then right at the base of your throat, like where your collarbone dips. If you feel along your collarbone and that dip, you push your finger right in there. That's what it feels like. You know what I mean? I don't know. It feels like someone's poking my throat. Anyways, this is a Terraria rabbit. I got this a long, long time ago. I think my parents bought it for me for Christmas or something, and they thought it was Minecraft because, makes sense because it's pixely. And, of course, the Terraria rabbit is on top of someone who we all know for their Terraria content, very well-known Terraria content, Game Theory MatPat. As you can see, Game Theory MatPat. U2's MatPat. Something funny about this is me and some friends were looking on the U2 store, and we came across the FNAF section, and there was a few MatPats, but this specific MatPat was not in there. So I don't know why it's not listed on the store. Maybe we're just blind as fuck and we just didn't see it, but we did not see this MatPat. And now with that, we move on to the next shelf. Let's do a zoom out on this one. Ta-da! That's our shelf. I forgot to talk about this piece of bismuth, but it's literally just nothing. I mean, I got it from a rock shop down the road, and that's it. Yeah, bismuth. Next, we have our Kinger Labubu. Kinger Labubu. Hello, Kinger Labubu. Let's 0.5 you. Ooh, your plushie looks pregnant. This is the Kinger Labubu. I don't really have anything to say about this. Kinger is I would say, my fourth favorite, which in order, this is not really prevalent information, but in order, I'd have to go Jax, Kane, Zooble, and then Kinger. Pomni is on the bottom of my list, I think. No, I think actually Gangle's on the bottom of my list, which I don't have Gangle merch, but anyways, Kinger Labubu. Next up, we have the Stampy Cat U2s. I'm gonna have to censor myself. Stampy Cat U2s. Like I said, I don't have any better lighting than this. We're just gonna have to deal with this. Stampy Cat. I grew up with Stampy Cat. This is my childhood YouTuber. The first video I ever watched of him was super long ago. It was like a world tour. Like he downloaded someone's world and was touring it or something like that. I can't quite remember exactly the situation that he got himself in. But I also, I want to show this. I got these Minecraft stickers also from Jacob, and these are like the very cool shirts, Minecraft collab. I guess you get a sticker pack with a purchase or something. I don't actually know how it works. I never got a shirt. I just got the stickers. Anyways, this is my Stampy Cat vinyl figure. Coming over, this is a Minecraft skeleton, and he's holding the Foxy, the card, and this card was actually in the same package as this Foxy. I guess they come together. So I don't actually know the situation. I didn't purchase this, but that Foxy comes with it, and it's pretty reflective too. So I might have to. Yeah, Minecraft skeleton plushie. Then nothing really to worry about. But over here, Shadow the Hedgehog and Silver the Hedgehog. Now I'm not the biggest Sonic fan in the world. I leave that Sonic stuff up to Jacob. But knowing Jacob for many years now, I've come to love a few Sonic characters, and Silver the Hedgehog has come to be my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character. Now, this is something that also Jacob got for me. Jacob has gotten me a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I play Silver in Sonic Racing. That's my thing. I don't know. I think he's got a cool backstory with a time travel thing. His favorite food's apples, which I think is kind of cute. Silver and Shadow. Coming over, we have just a random Lego tow truck. I've had this for forever. I don't know why. I built this for some sort of set, and I never got rid of it. And so now it's just kind of here, and it's sitting on top of this Lego Minecraft crafting table. And there's the side profile. I got this at Target, and I have a picture of me holding it. A lot of this stuff have evidence of my purchases, and then we have a pretty old Minecraft sheep plush, which is sitting inside of a clay creeper mug. Now it's a mug. I don't know if you can see back there. I made this mug in my senior year of high school, along with a few other clay things that are down there. That's how a creeper would look if you put in 0.5. This was very fun. I liked making it, but it's kind of ugly. And in real life, I don't know why it's so dull, but in real life it's a much more vibrant green, and those Those green dots are much more vibrant. So yeah, it looks better in real life, I promise. This is a little origami crane that Jacob also gifted me. This was when he was still in school, so I would have gotten this my junior year of high school. So I've had this for a very long time because I've been graduated for a year at this point. And he gave this to me one day. He made this. I guess he didn't want it for whatever reason, and now I've just kept it for this long. I don't know why I've kept it, but I hope he likes that I kept it. And so here's this shelf, all said and done. Looking good, looking good. Now, coming down here, here's a little crochet Yoshi. Big Yosh. I sometimes play Big Yosh in Rivals of Aether. He's pretty fun.
Uh-oh.
I'm a huevo. No! That was hilarious. I'm a huevo.
170.
Dude, I can't up hit you when you're on that platform. Me llamo huevo and all that, you know. I got this at a little, I guess, like a local flea market, I guess you could say what it is. I can't say the name of it because it'll dox me, but yeah, I got this at a little flea market. And then a little clay V-Buck that I also made same year, senior year of high school. I made this a few months after this guy up here. And I think it's pretty accurate. Here, put a picture of a V-Buck next to it. I made that V-Buck. I was nervous to make the V-Buck because, you know, back in high school I didn't talk to anybody, so nobody knew that I knew about Fortnite, or that, like, I don't think anybody knew that I knew about anything. But I kind of like showed my nerdom with the V-Buck and this thing. Over here, I'll show you these pops, Fortnite pops. I have a lot of Fortnite pops, which we'll come to see. I have Rex and High Rise Assault Trooper, and I got these, you know, back in the day when these were like new. I got a bunch of Christmas money, like gift cards and whatnot, and I'm like, yo, I should buy Fortnite pops. It's gonna be so cool. And so I bought a ton of these, and now I just have them. This is a bus that I got from another shop down the street. I put the bus here because it's like, you know, kind of like battle bus type of situation, but I don't really know. It's not blue, you know, so. I've just realized that I have something on this llama that kind of doxes me even more. Here's another normal Fortnite llama because we have this guy up here. And I don't know. There's really no story behind this. It's just a Fortnite llama. And then Bright Bomber, which, you know, same situation. All the Fortnite pops have the same story, so don't worry about it. But yeah, Bright Bomber pop. This guy, this is nothing. This is just like an OC. I don't know. This guy's really just nothing. We're supposed to make a bowl here. This is how it would normally like be set up because it's like a bowl, you know. It's like a monster. I guess maybe the assignment was make something. And that little mark there, I remember going to glaze the eyes or maybe the eyebrows, and I guess my paint was over on this side, and I dipped my brush, went over, and it dripped down. So I just got a random mark on him. But it's fine. It's just a little monster bowl dude with a great looking tongue. I feel my arm's getting tired from holding this phone. Ooh, but now we'll move on to the next shelf. Down here, oh, he already fell, dude. I just set him up while I was paused, but he already fell. So down here we have Cuphead and Mugman, but first of all, this Cuphead pin, which I actually pinned into the back. I don't know how I have this or why I have this. I was setting up this shelf and I was like, what can I put on it? And I found this thing in a box and I was like, how do I have this? I don't know where this came from or who gave this to me or even if I bought it. I don't know what this is. I don't know where I got it from. And then I got my Cuphead and Mugman plush. I remember the day I got this was the first day that I ever played Fortnite. It was raining and my mom was at work. I faked being sick. I installed Fortnite behind her back and I started playing Fortnite back in season 4 all the way back in the Dizzy. Bro, why do I keep saying Dizzy? Back in the Dizzy. Shut the fuck up! And he already fell over. So, Cuphead and Mugman. And then we just have a couple more plush pops. 2 astronauts I figured go together. They're both purple. Here in the middle, I'm actually gonna have a Zooble thing. So put a little graphic of the Zooble animates, whatever. Zooble thing. It's like this, but it's Zooble. And then, you know, something else can go on the shelf. It's kind of empty, but you know, it could not be. It could be not empty. Then coming down here, we have this like cyberpunk, not cyberpunk. I was gonna say steampunk hand that's holding this Xbox controller. I don't know. I still use this controller sometimes. I don't use it often enough, so it's displayed here. But this is my Marvel shelf. So I got some Marvel pops here. Thanos. I got a Joker little cube plush guy. This is Carol Danvers on motorcycle. It's a long one. And then we have Mr. Iron Man in here. And on top of Iron Man, we have a Tabby Slime with a little feral pin icon. I'm sure, as people know, I've played Slime Rancher a lot. It's in a lot of my background gameplay in this channel, and I have videos of it on my main channel. So Slime Rancher is pretty important to me, so I got a little plushie and that guy. And I forgot to show this shelf. I wonder if I even forgot to show this shelf. There's this shelf fully. This shelf fully. Imagine Zooble there. And then this shelf fully. And then down here is literally just nothing. I mean, this guy doesn't even have a plastic thing to go. Like, he's just laying down in there. But yeah, here's more Marvel Pops. I don't really plan on doing anything with this bottom shelf. It's just kind of there for whatever I need to put in it, you know. I don't know. I also wanted to pop in here at the end and show off this. This is my desk. It is a Digital Circus desk pad. It's advertised as desk pad. I don't know. I call it a mouse pad because I don't know. It's for my mouse. But yeah, Digital Circus mouse pad. This is my setup. I do have a keyboard mouse. Trust me, I do use a keyboard. I just pulled out. Actually, you can see my mouse up in the top there. But I pulled everything away so that you can see. A little funny story about this, though, I wanted to share. After buying this desk pad, I went back to the website, as any rational person would do, and I was curious. I don't know. I just had a little inkling. I was like, I want to check on this mouse pad on the website. So I checked on the mouse pad on the website, and it turns out it was marked as sold out after I'd bought it. And even to this day, right now, as this video is being recorded, it's still marked as sold out. So I'm pretty sure that I got like one of the last mouse pad desk mat things. So I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm like, ooh, cool. I got it, an exclusive item. Yippee! That's that. Okay, and that's my little shelf tour. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm sure that everybody was interested in what I had to say, and everybody is interested in all my stuff and trinkets and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Have a good one, and bye bye.